Hello, this is Goku471. I'm back here with, it's a video response, but it's also going to be a first thoughts on Iron Man 3. Now, not to say that there's any information other than they have confirmed the villain will be the Mandarin. Other than that, there really isn't a lot of information about the movie. I just want to get my ideas, basically, from what we do know and from what I expect from the movie. Blows Himself Up Dude did a video on this, and this will be a video response to his video. And for the most part, watch his video. Don't watch this one. Go, click on his video, watch it. Mine's basically the exact same video in my voice. His is better, go watch his. But if you are still here and you're listening, I agree with almost everything he had to say. First of all, the Mandarin I think was a great choice. I think they should have done him earlier. I think he should have been the first movie, but they're finally doing Mandarin. On top of that, Blows Himself Up Dude mentions a demon in a bottle. I've never read the comic, but I think doing an alcohol story featuring Iron Man is great. It's a character story. It dives into the character, and it's what this series needs. The series is a fantastic action series, and it's got good action, good characters, but it's not a character story yet. It's not about. It's more about the villains and the action and what's happening immediately. It's not about the characters going through subtle things, and I hope they get more into character development in the next film. He mentioned that there might be more villains. I actually do hope Mandarin is the only villain, other than the bottle. I hope the bottle is his other villain. This is my opinion. If there are going to be multiple villains, I hope they treat it good, but I hope a bottle of alcohol is actually the other villain in the movie. Talking about directly what I want to see in the film is basically just talking about character development and things like that, because I don't know Iron Man enough to know. I know a couple of his villains, but I don't know enough about him. Like, I would love to see Fing Fang Foom in one of these movies, but I don't even know if they could do Fing Fang Foom in a Iron Man movie. I know he is an Iron Man villain, very much like Galactus is a Fantastic Four villain, but also it would be Fantastic Four 2 all over again, and I don't want them to do it. I don't want them to do the big-ass villain just to do the big-ass villain. If they can tell a good story with Fing Fang Foom eventually, yeah, go ahead. This being the end of Iron Man films. First of all, I think this, if everything goes according to, if everything goes how they're doing it now, every 2 years they make an Iron Man movie, this is going to come out the same year as Avengers. Will they do that, or will this come out 2 years after? Because Avengers will start a whole new trilogy of its own. So I don't know how they're going to treat that. The Avengers movie will have Iron Man. Blows Himself Up Dude goes into the whole idea that this film kind of puts the idea that Avengers is not going to have Iron Man. Iron Man will 100% be in the Avengers movie. There is no doubt about that. I think that basically, I know he's going to be in the movie, but I think the fact that they don't want him as an Avenger is going to be a big part. But Iron Man and Captain America are Avengers. That's who they are. They're the most recognizable Avengers. Hulk might not be in the movie, but Iron Man will 100% be in the movie. I'm 99.9% sure he will be in the movie. The only reason they would not have him in the movie is if they couldn't get Robbie Downey Jr., and I'm pretty sure they can. I'm pretty sure he knew he was going to be in the Avengers movie when he did this. So, Iron Man will be in the Avengers movie, and I cannot wait to see who else. Beyond that, I don't know what to talk about. I wholeheartedly agree with Blows Himself Up Dude about armors. I want to see armors. I want to see a reason to have other armors. I want to know if please leave a comment or a video response answering this question. Can Mandarin fly in space? Does Mandarin have any ability to go up in space? And can they have a fight in space? Is that a reason to get a new armor? Can Mandarin breathe underwater? I don't know the character enough to know these answers, but anybody who knows it, can you please leave a video response or a comment stating the reason, what armors do you think would work in this film? Because I would like to know other people's opinions. I don't know the Mandarin enough. I know that he's got 10 rings. I know that he's an Iron Man villain. I know that he's Mandarin. I know that he's Chinese. That's about all I know. I don't know who's going to play him. I think he's going to be the guy from the first film, even though he's pretty unremarkable known. But I could go on for much longer talking about this film, talking about what I want to see, but unlike Batman, I don't have a working knowledge of Iron Man enough to go to any more details than I've already put. So please leave a comment or a video response. If there's a topic you want me to talk about in the future, go ahead and put that down. I want to talk about what you guys want me to talk about, but I thought to bring up, basically, to agree with blows himself up, dude. For the most part, I eventually agreed with almost everything you said. So this is Goku 407-1. See you next time, YouTube.